starting to get quite the range of vehicles here. I can't look at that. You guys are probably wondering what happened to the Crown Vic. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted a picture of this. Honestly, short story short, we pretty much just got backed into by a truck. Wasn't a huge ordeal. We went through insurance and everything is good. Doesn't look the prettiest though. So in today's episode, we're going to be fixing up the front end of this car. I actually just got the parts yesterday. I'll throw some clips of that in there. It's the longest drive I've done in a while. Guys, so right now we're on our way to Pittsburgh, the other side of the state. We're gonna pick up a new front end kit. We're gonna take a look at a possible new project car. None of that's gonna be in this video. We'll cover that later on, but for now we're gonna focus on the Crown Vic parts and get her fixed up. We've been on the road for about an hour. We got about 3.5 more hours to go. And finally, we're gonna get the parts to fix the car, which is great. All right, guys, so we've been driving for 4.5 hours. We got to our destination and we picked up a complete clean blue front end for our Crown Vic. So we can actually fix it now. You can't see it, but everything is ratchet strapped in the bed. We're doing good. We're gonna go check out maybe the next project car, but I'm getting pretty tired here on the road. It is empty though, so we got a long haul home. We're just about around Pittsburgh, so we're probably gonna hang out around the area for a little bit, check the car out, and then I guess we're driving the whole way home. We'll probably get home around 5 a.m. That's what I'm thinking. As far as the damages go, it's pretty much just the hood and the fender and the header panel for now. The header panel actually like disintegrated. The headlight is just kind of sitting in here. But anyways, the ratchet strap too is just for on the highway. I don't want the hood flying up, and just because it wouldn't latch the whole way. One of the most annoying parts of this whole incident, the driver's door hits the fender and you can't open it. So every time I drive this thing, I literally get in the passenger side. Alright, so we got the headlights and the grille out, so we can go ahead and remove whatever's left of the header panel and check out the wee-woos. I think it's cool that they're still on there. I wish they worked. It's probably good that they don't, because we would get in trouble with those. Alright guys, so we officially got the header panel off of the car. The bumper's loose, but we didn't take the bumper the whole way off yet. We probably are going to need to do that, but for the time being, we're going to start working with this fender. And before you even take the fender off, this needs to come off anyhow. So one thing I have been noticing though, I did kind of realize this when I bought the pieces. However, it was dark out, but they are in fact the same color, which is nice. It kind of makes things easier. Doesn't need repainted. However, this is just like a regular paint, and that is a metallic blue. So I'm sure in the sunlight you will be able to tell. But right here, like no sparkle, and then right there you see that sparkle. So kind of sucks we're gonna lose that. But at the end of the day, I don't really think it's a huge deal. I don't know where we're going with it after this though. Check it out. The whole front end basically is off of the Crown Vic. Basically. Everything is opened up. The car looks a lot bigger without the body panels. One thing made me really happy. And it's this, because I thought this was bent and I thought this was fixed in place. When I actually got the fender off, which is right here by the way, absolutely destroyed. It was kind of like crimped, and this came forward, and this is actually loose. So it's not bent. We don't have to mess with it. We tried to get it back pretty much as good as it can be. Obviously it's a little dinged up still, but we fixed the radiator mount down there too. That was messed up. And as far as that goes, that's good to go. So everything new can just be bolted on basically at this point. Throw it back together, and we're going to have a complete Crown Vic once again, which is a huge sigh of relief that we don't have to really do anything crazy with this. Alright, so we got the fender temporarily bolted up for now. Nothing's too tight. We're going to go back and adjust that, but to make sure everything actually lines up good, we're going to go ahead and throw the header panel back on as well. That way we can get them lined up and then probably at some point put the hood back on, get everything lined up, and then just go around one last time, tightening everything down. It looks a lot better now that it has an actual good fender on, so I'm getting hype. Hopefully we can crank this thing the rest of the way out and things keep going good like they are. Alrighty guys, so ignore the hair, okay? We go through this on the channel. There's times when I need a haircut, alright? We're gonna get there. Just ignore it for now. We have been grinding away at this car. The hood is now on and the fender is on. Everything's on at this point. I went around and snugged up mostly everything. The body lines are pretty good. Everything is lined up to a certain extent as good as I want it. This isn't, you know, any show car or anything like that. There is still some panels that'll need some work, but for now, I'm just going to slap it together. That way I can continue to drive it because I do miss this car. So we are going to probably come back at some point and maybe readjust some things. But for now, we're just going to kind of ride with it like how it is. So the only thing left we have to do is just bolt up this front bumper, headlights, and grille. I did install the wheel well and all that other stuff already. So honestly, there's not a whole lot left. Just kind of buttoning some simple things up. And hopefully we can get this thing backed out and I can drive it tomorrow. We did also put a new hood latch and cable in, if I can reach it. The old one was pinched and ready to break just because of how it got hit. So it was kind of good we did that. Everything is working as should. Alright, marker lights are going in. These are the smoked headlights. If you guys missed the install video I made on these, it's not the best, but go check it out because I do love these lights. Thankfully, in the accident, none of the headlights or anything were damaged too bad. The only one that took it is the left front headlight, and it just took like a little scrape to it. So thank goodness that these are salvageable. We're gonna throw them back on the car. All right, guys, you can see we got the headlights back in. Now it is just time to throw the grille in, and then the front end swap is going to be complete. So with the snap of my finger, let's put the grille in. And just like that, the grille is now installed. Front end swap complete. One last final touch. And that's just this random little trim piece. If you guys are wondering why there's a broomstick here, my hood struts aren't the best. AKA the hood could fall on me at any given point. Yes! Woo! It's been like a 3-day process. Crown Vic front end is now officially good to go. Listen to this baby purr. Oh, she's so happy to be running. Woo. Guys, we did it. Alright, so honestly not too bad of a process. It was kind of a pain in the butt here and there, but you know, not that bad at all. She's back to normal, guys. Let's go. The Crown Vic is back, baby. Woo!
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound.
Alrighty guys, that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm not sure how good I did recording. Hopefully it was good enough. I was trying to get the car done in a timely manner as well as just get it done in general. So I hope I was able to record enough for you guys. Crown Vic is back together. She's back, baby, looking good. So I can't wait to see what's pretty much in store in the future. We are going to be doing more stuff to this car, obviously. But for now, we got her fixed back up to how she was. And we've just been cruising, breaking necks, just like always. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.